Oh no.
That's when I hid the DNA evidence.
Emily!
Oh, I forgot to make sure the camera angle fit everyone. My bad.
It's
That
okay.
car was not
We're
in
off
the
camera.
shot.
Yes.
Oh no,
Oh,
it
there
is.
you go.
Well, we'll get them next time, gang.
Okay.
Same time next week.
Same bat time, same
Same
bat
bat
channel.
Is
Same
it
bed.
is it possible for you guys to scoot this way a little bit? I know
Pick up the
it's
couch.
squish. I mean,
Alright.
that's
a possibility.
that is an option. Yes. We can scoot
Oh
the couch.
shoot!
We're gonna take everything
But
with
I
us.
was thinking like scoot the mics.
Okay,
Uh,
my body is.
Yeah.
Careful,
You had a little
My
bit.
body is here.
Yeah, you scooted it the full range that I was suggesting.
Into my side.
You don't need that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, yeah, let's just scoot the couch.
Oh, no, I think this is good.
You almost knocked over some books.
And the mic.
And the mic.
Oh, that's
Your mic.
fine. That's-
Your mic.
I dropped it into so many sinks.
No, he's Josh.
No, I'm not.
No, he's Gimmick.
Oh yeah, my bad.
But you're
Well,
right,
at
it's
least
not
he's
Mike.
not Mike.
I would never be Mike.
Alright, guys.
I gave up
If I
with
have to use the
Wazowski.
bathroom 6 times during this, then that is the fault of the Lexapro. Not the coffee. Lexapro.
What is Lexi?
It's an antidepressant.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it? What is it clipping on? Gimmick.
You wanna...
Catching off of
It's
something.
hold on. Box. Cardboard box.
Okay, yeah. Then we can pull it forward slightly. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yes.
Why are we rearranging the furniture?
So that
you
everyone
can all
fits
be
in
in
the
the
camera better.
camera.
So
Oh, this
that
is
none of us
better.
are being fish-eyed by the edge of the.
Want to be?
Fish eye?
It's more efficient that way.
Yeah.
I think this is better. I think we leave that right there.
The mics are too far away.
But we would do this.
Yeah, but you don't.
But we do.
You have. I've told you to lean into the mics
Because
before.
the books
Don't-
keep sliding, and I'm
slip
afraid that
sliding.
they're gonna...
Yeah.
There we go.
We
This
have
is
a-
actually
we have a
good.
chance set up right now because I'm in the middle of moving. So like
A little bit of
the
jank
setup
around
has
Getting
to
comfy
be
cozy.
consolidated
With
again.
my twin.
I'm gonna say toes.
No, you should never get comfy and cozy with my toes.
Okay.
Alright, my toes.
That's where my friendship ends.
That's a crime.
Are we live?
Yes, we are live.
Well, I don't
I
like
said
feet.
we were going live, and when I say we're going live, we
That's
are
my little
going
quiz
live.
still.
Better
Oh,
than most
this is good.
people I know.
I know.
This is perhaps better.
I had a friend in
Yeah.
high school who
I
liked feet.
always like
It's
balance
anymore.
that to be high enough, and then I forget people will sit on the sofa and
Yeah.
lower it. So it's all your fault, actually.
It's because I matter much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I much matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I contain atoms.
Hello and welcome back to Dancing with the Devil after that whole fiasco.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I would like to, before we get started, of course, give a thanks to Vince Fept and Shane Ivers for providing music.
So good.
Check out Vince Fept on Bandcamp and YouTube. Check out Shane Ivers on silvermansound.com. If you want to support these stories, support us on Patreon, linked on our Twitch. And it's in the description. Well, with that said, I will be your storyteller for this session. I am Master Kjarl Larlandine the First, and these are my players.
This is his circus and we are his monkeys.
Yes. Hi, I'm Gimmick, and I play Lord Voltaire and Castle Enter. Fun fact about that guy, cilantro tastes like soap to him, and he eats it anyway. Ah,
But that's a real fact.
neat.
Anyways,
That's a
Cool.
rock fact.
rock fact.
It's a rock fact. I'm V, and I'm playing Dante, or Don Castellanter. And his favorite number is 9.
Why? Oh, because he's...
Are we 10 now?
No,
No.
you just turned 9.
We just turned
Yeah.
9. Well, fun fact, mister. Maybe it's because of the color 9.
What color is that?
I don't know, to him.
Okay.
My guess is blue. To me, it's green. Anyway, yeah.
Nice.
I'm M. I play Beatrix. Rix. Castellan. Rix. She treats apple juice like alcohol.
That is true.
Something we have in common.
Don't we all?
Has I would like apple juice on the rocks.
Yeah.
Did you know that if you drink apple juice late at night, it will give you weird dreams?
Yes.
See, that's what I've heard. However, I chose so many bottles of that when I first heard about it, and nothing new.
It worked for me. Anyway.
Spicy food gets me.
If you could get the cord under that white mic so it's facing the other direction from the black. Like in the same way that the black is angled using the cord.
Give me it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
As I will read the recap.
No.
I will read the recap. After spending the winter in the family vacation home in an unnamed hamlet at the mouth of the Dellenbire River, the Castellanters have returned to Waterdeep in early spring of 1493. Dale reckoning.
We finally outlived Columbus.
The winter gave Voltaire his first major win as a member of St. Argus's Young Cleansing Crusade, as he dealt with a small cult in the town and rescued a member of the Vale's noble family. It also gave Beatrix an opportunity to learn about her family's history, including the absence of any records of her or her brother Dante, and her parents' charity work, which took in the homeless of the city of Waterdeep, but lacks any information as to what happened to them afterwards. Despite his success, Voltaire has paranoia bubbling under the surface, the stress of which is clear to those close to him. I will point out the recap is not just for the audience.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I just have to make mouth sounds.
Okay.
He's disassociated.
We are all ADHD ridden.
Yes, you are. This is
Not an Adderall between us.
stunning.
It's no subtractorol. I think I made that joke recently.
Yes, you did. It was at my birthday party.
That's what it
Yeah.
was. I'm not original.
But you did that before.
Nothing's original.
You're
in
right.
this song.
I'm so smart.
As yes, we open currently with the children not in the scene, as Voltaire is still at the ground floor, having a conversation with a certain McCovington.
Oh,
Place if not McDonald's.
McCovington seeming to be intimately familiar with Voltaire's situations.
I like that phrasing.
McRonald.
Has been, well, grilling in a polite as possible way
Gorilla.
It's thrilling with the
Voltaire's
G.
recent.
What did you say?
The way you said grilling, I thought it was thrilling with a G. So I was
That is fair. As soon as I said grilling, I was like, that, I pronounced that
you were like,
wrong.
it's grilling. And I was
It's
like,
wrong.
amazing. So exciting. Anyway.
This burger is grilling. Sorry. Continue.
As, yes.
Rock and roll.
So, well, you don't exactly, strike me as the kinds to get immediately puppeted, unless their puppeteer skills have gotten better. But considering that you, well, changed how Voltaire is presented, I'm guessing that things have changed.
Yeah, there's been a few changes since since then.
So surely your story doesn't change there with you simply falling to the wild.
Listen, it was not. I would not say that I am a wildly susceptible gentleman, but sometimes we have weak moments, and that just can't be up. All right, it can't.
So how did that weak moment end?
Okay, so what happened was.
Yes, we go back as you
Reflash.
continue the story. It's been 8 days since you. It's been 8 days since you went to your family's villa after returning to Waterdeep early in spring 1492, the year before current date. And you have you met your reflection as you after arriving in the city, who has seemed to endear themselves to you in a strange way with their with a they clearly have much more knowledge of what should be your life than you do.
Not a fan of that. Not a huge fan of that.
Particularly the state of your family. Including the statement. They were right there. I don't know what you did with them.
Oh no.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I put them here and told you to put them to like because them being on the laptop was an issue.
The joke's on you.
If it was being passed around.
You know what?
Goodness gracious.
Is that laptop Bluetooth compatible?
Yes.
There you go. I'll make sure that my phone isn't gonna pair to those. And then yeah, you should be able to pair them.
Just to
As yes, you one of the things that your reflection has claimed about your life is that you have 2 younger siblings. 2 twin siblings. Which you, throughout your 18 years of life, have no clue of their existence.
No?
This is a flashback.
Okay, great.
It is a flashback to spring of last year, so about a year.
Speaking of flashbacks, did you have your earbuds when you went over there to grab the dice tray?
That's possible, it's unimportant.
It's unimportant, and I'll look at it later.
Actually, those were causing me issues earlier.
Awesome.
That's okay.
You know what? I don't know.
Use these to pair. Hold down this middle button in order to pair.
Right.
As you need to like hold it down until it says on, and then keep holding it until it says pairing. You'll want to be able to hear it. Sorry for the technical difficulty.
Harry.
There you go. Riff Wireless.
Riffler.
I'm technical.
Yes, so, though, in these 8 days since being told of mysterious, family members,
Mysterious sombrero.
you have not,
Spins hat.
you have not seen any proof of this. Having. Did you hear it with the music?
Oh.
Having just
Little tiny bit.
been going around the city of Waterdeep and investigating things on your own, sure, but also Terry has been dropping ways for you to help. Different, you've encountered several small fiends. You've encountered one small fiend that Terry told you about and helps you locate an imp that you presumably slay and then sent back to battle.
Oh yeah. That's what I do. Because I'm good at my job.
As you are currently in the you are currently in a noble house.
Wow.
As a private party is going on, not a full gala, but a private party between go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Yes,
Roll an investigation check.
I will do just that one.
Just yeah.
What? Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It's because we all have ADHD.
Advantage to intelligence, nope. And no proficiency.
Well, that's a total of 7, my guy.
Okay, you have no clue what this private party, private gathering is about.
Great, I love that.
But you're there.
It's just like real life. I don't know why I'm here. I just show up and then something happens. Usually the devil.
As you are there currently basically you are just yeah, so you're currently you basically have been snuck into this. Terry has while entering the building disguised himself as your valet. As you entered, basically did the equivalent of shoving you in a closet. To
Home again.
resume the form of Voltaire and interact with these. Just now, however, basically, you're more like in like a side sitting room that you've just kind of been twiddling your thumbs, and just sitting there. The door swings open, and your reflection walks in.
Nice.
I have plenty of things that, well, I need to get done here, and, well, you'll help us find some answers, maybe another fiend for you to dust.
How do I look right?
Am I
Am I in my new uniform?
No, you are still,
in the classic.
still in the classic, because you only
That's only a
actually,
brief thing.
you only actually gain the power to change yourself visually
That's much
later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that,
Later the same year, but yes, later. Well,
I don't know how long I've been able to look like.
yeah. As your reflection, Terry, looks at you, and I mean, in order to get those things done, I need you to be Alessandra for a bit.
Okay.
Get out there and do great. You look wonderful. As the reflection is also as is in like a noble regency suit and whatnot. It has the long hair, the slender face, or the shaved, the clean face, and the more shapely body. As
Okay. Yep. Can do. Can do.
as Go ahead and make a performance check for me.
Great. That's gonna be plus.
Yeah.
One of them has.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, I don't think either of them.
Plus 4.
4? Okay. My gosh. Okay. That is 13.
Yeah. You
Feel that 20. Stay on that 20.
you sit there and deal with them for a while, just kind of listening, just kind of trying your best to pretend that you know what's going on. As the conversation does shift somewhat, and of course the with the Castle Lantern incident last with the Castle Lantern incident last year, we are well, it's important to stay a bit more focused, as you well know, and by the way, how's that PR going? Is there any remnants of the old Argus claim?
I don't. Is there?
I mean, you can make a history check to
Yeah.
know what.
Yeah.
Or,
Like, I'm pretty sure.
intelligence insight, actually. Which
Okay.
you are proficient in.
Fantastic.
So that is plus 2.
Okay, so that's gonna be 18.
As you think for a bit, and then you remember there was this modicum of a rumor at the very right after your family villa was attacked by St. Margaret's that claimed the entire family was part of the cult. But then, shortly after that, this story shifted to all of the blame falling on Osvaldo.
There are still some. There's some loose threads in rumor mongering that taken care of. Obviously, too many things twisted by perception and things like that. You know.
I'm sure. Kind of like puts his hand on the table. I'm sure a well-renowned rumor monger such as a Castellanter can run anyone's name through the dirt, even their own brother. As they
What? Hold on. What?
all of the blame is going on Osvaldo. That's what I just said.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Am I perpetuating that?
As that question hits your mind, go ahead and make a will saving throw.
My bonus is somewhere in. Natural 20.
As yes,
That works. Surprisingly well.
yeah, you just kind of think for a moment that horse doesn't sound like Osvaldo. I'd like to say why it doesn't sound like Osvaldo. He never heard of it. Part of a cult that sacrificed. Being part of the cult, yes.
No. That's not brother.
Your brother was kind, was very much too fair for that. And, well, you were very young when you last saw him, so a child's memory does not retain nuance. But you know that's not Osvaldo.
I rigged.
You say that out loud?
No, I do not.
We're currently in the room with like
Hmm.
three other like nobles in like suits and whatnot.
I never actually did anything. I wasn't.
Oh no. I'm sure it was completely disconnected from the Castellanters altogether. I mean, with the Castellanter rumor mongering skill, I'm sure you can blame it on Argus himself. Well, and now he's helping you with the blame.
Right. Hey. You know I've been rumored. You know. I like to get peer reviewed if I may. Of all the rumors I've mongered. Any favorites? Any that stick out?
Well, you're nowhere near as prolific as your ancestors. Your
Sure.
father and mother,
Sure,
well,
but I think I'm getting up
brought
there.
somewhat of a cut from that, but I mean, I can't think of many other than very firmly shifting all of the guilt from an entire family of devil worshippers to a single long-forgotten son. That was fine work.
But that's all I can offer. Would you
As
excuse me for a moment?
yeah,
Gotta step away from this.
by all means. As yeah, you just head through the hallway trying to find someone?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a stranger I can dance with.
Yeah. You kind of, it's not really as much a party, it's a dinner party,
Sure.
kind of
Okay.
thing.
Not
So,
exact phrase.
yeah, it's there's not enough people here. But you do search for a while,
Mhm.
and you look out, and you see in a gazebo, you see yourself standing in the center of this gazebo, in the center of this garden, with rain pouring down. Just
Are there curtains to
talking
this
to
window?
someone. Yeah, just talking to a figure.
Anything I can make out about this figure?
Not really.
Okay.
As they just kind of heading off.
How? So news got out about Arcus and all that jazz. How much of I red threat?
You, at this point, this is essentially the first you've heard about
Right.
it being a Castellanter rumor mongering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. To think of what to do about that, because I'm not pleased.
Well, as you're thinking about that, you think back and hell, it's a good idea to try to think things through, and you hear the voice of Bakal urging thoughtfulness. Screw all that, Tempson says. We know who's evil. The cults, worshipping devils, worshipping gods who kill other gods. The dead three are worth obliterating, and any other cult in here, they're much the same. Come on, you know. A fiend, vampire, undead, whatever. That's evil. And, well, a mace knows what to do with evil. Go ahead and make a will saving throw.
+1.
Yes.
9.
Much as those conversations in the past often went, calmer heads didn't tend to prevail. Instead, the successful firebrands led through. Successfully saving Baldur's Gate from many an incident. As you're keen to take the advice, your mind fills with the rage of your blotted family and the righteous fury against a creature of pure evil. How did you react?
How many windows is it?
It's visible by a good number of windows. However, the dinner party is happening in a sitting room that faces the front.
Right.
So
chances are low visibility.
yeah,
We're not dealing with two.
yeah.
Okay. I don't think I would have gone unarmed.
Yeah. I mean, you still would have your holy symbol, and you'd still have your daggers, of course, and a hand crossbow.
Yeah. Gonna take. I'm gonna take a walk in the rain.
Yes, you walk towards the gazebo as you see this your reflection standing there as she turns her head to you. Oh, is it my turn to tag back in as Alessandro?
Might be done for a while, actually.
Oh. walking towards through the rain.
Ten long years. Hiding from whatever is keeping my family in such horrible situation. 10 long years I spent trying to figure out how to fix exactly what took them over. 10 years I didn't get to be myself. I had to get away. And during that time, what happened? How long have you been playing to drag my family's name through the mud?
My dear, I did not drag no such name through the mud. I saved your family's name.
You did not.
At the cost of one, I saved your entire family.
And one, it doesn't matter?
One's better than all, isn't it? Would you like those twins to be growing up, constantly known as devil worshippers?
0 is better than all.
Oh, I'm not a magic worker. I'm just... If you could do better, then why didn't you? You weren't here. I protected your family. They drove themselves into the dirt.
Wasn't my fault.
It wasn't mine.
Insane. Was it?
Go ahead, make an insight check. Nothing but sincerity between those eyes, pure confidence, no wavering.
Why should I trust anything you've ever said? Why should I even bother listening to you? Tell me!
My weary soul really have. The person I wished you were. You can't trust me. Just as you can't trust anyone else. Anyone else that you see. Anyone else that you go and talk to. Anyone in this life. You can't trust. But, save via their actions. What have you known that I've done? I have helped your family from becoming the name of simply villains. I was there to continue raising your sibling. You didn't even know they existed. Of course, it's no fault of your own. And I have already helped you send a fiend out of the city. A fiend, an imp, you never could have located on your own so quickly. And still do more. Come on, we had something. Something was starting here. Going back and forth as Alessandra is getting us places.
I don't want you to be Alessandra. I hardly want me to be. You want to make yourself useful. Point me in the right direction, where I can fix more than you have. I wasn't here to make things better, but I'm here now. And I'm sure I can.
I'm sure will set fire to us all.
Not preparing Eldritch Blast by.
I mean, I suppose now that you're, well, clearly of stronger will than I thought. Someone that when their convictions are challenged, they only get stronger. Oh, sweet Providence, I love that. So, perhaps the little deal you were slipping yourself into, slowly down the slope, why don't you jump in with full sight? I know what's happened to your family. I'm clearly in the circles that are still holding up the same old rumors. Rumors that you clearly don't believe. So, when better to negotiate an actual deal than when all parties sober-minded and critical. Would you agree? That statement. Not the deal. I would never do trickery tongue like that.
Oh, insight check.
Go ahead.
4. On it.
No
Using the other
faltering,
dice.
no faltering in the voice. No shifting of the eyes.
For now.
Then fire comes out as a scroll appears in the air. I'll stick by your side. Help you continue doing these side fiendish gigs if you want to, but no distraction. I will follow you in whatever mysteries you want to look for, in whatever names you want to try to clear. And you will get to steer the ship. So if you barely even want yourself to be Alessandra, are we taking a turn?
We're taking.
Snaps the fingers, catches fire. The shape becomes more straight. The face slightly stronger. The hair a bit shorter and back. And the face with a beard. Facial hair. I can do the same for you as long as you're nearby. So, for now, not just any form, simply a mirror, what I am. I just changed the last letter of your first name. And you can change the body to fit. Believe me, it feels right.
He's close.
Pulls out a small talisman, tosses it to you. Cold feeling coin. Keep that on you. You can look like that. You find yourself coming back from the memories in the ground floor's office.
Okay, is that all? Is that everything you need?
Well,
Can we leave so I can get? After everything I can. I want to sober up.
you do know those kids are real, right? Nick Covington says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I've been. Yes. I know of. I am. Yes. Yes. Oh, my mouth is dry.
From your tone, I would guess that. Have you been unhappy with your reflection?
We're working things out.
I know how that goes. It doesn't. That thing is nature. It's evil. No matter how good it feels, it always will be. Been down that road. He doesn't want you, he wants your life. Only reason I'm giving you this warning, and I'll vouch for you on the way out. Take care of those kids. Yeah, tell them Uncle McCavington misses them.
Oh, you. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He kind of like
Yeah.
hits the cylinder that he has on the desk as helicopter blades come out of it and the crystals set in the center.
Oh.
The workshop still have the potion room.
Yeah.
Why did you think Voltaire suddenly became an artificer?
Oh.
I know you're probably having to struggle with that legacy.
Yeah.
As you, somewhat technically inept.
Okay, I'm trying.
You barely could throw a grenade out a window.
First of all, I am so inebriated. So shut up. Okay?
Well, if you want, potions on a more reliable way that you don't have to get in trouble with the mob each time,
That'd be great. That'd be super good.
keep in touch. Tell me what's going on. He, like, grabs some paper on, the desk, writes something, hands it to you. One should be showing up anytime. I'll vouch our way out. It'll cost me. You should know that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. Understandable.
As that is how your midweek of Fleet's Wake went.
Hey.
Because now, it's the morning of the weekend. You've done some work, and it's now time for the ends of this celebration of the ocean. and maritime trade.
I don't know what
Dang it.
And yes, you wake up, and we will go with the twins. It has been a week of celebrations. You guys have been all like school and work have all been half days.
Go to school?
You are tutored, privately tutored.
Oh.
Tutored by you're tutored by both
There we go.
You're tutored
There you
by Nana Rose in most things. You are tutored by Nim in mechanics.
We're tutored by whom?
Nana Rose.
Nana Rose. All right.
Nana Rose. Yes.
Nana
Your
Rose.
Nana, your nanny from your entire life.
Love that woman.
From my entire life.
For your entire life.
Big fan.
As if you like are interested in like business or whatever, then like
Business.
Jasper could tutor you as well. Various things. Tutor in different ways.
I'm sorry.
This morning, how are you dressing? Are you dressing in more recent like?
Clean
Are
cover.
you dressing in fine
down.
clothes or more wearable clothes?
More wearable clothes. The last dress casual combo we tried didn't work all
Yeah.
that well. So
Yeah.
let's just go casual.
Yeah. Although, am I allowed to wear makeup?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course you are. Well,
I mean,
hold on.
It's
Are you old enough to wear makeup?
Yeah,
I will
I'm
put it up.
9.
Yeah. No.
okay. No,
Okay.
it is Regency like dress, right? It's Regency and earlier, which makeup was a very prominent thing. I don't think it was very connected to age.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a newer development.
Okay.
So like, yes, everyone would wear makeup. Like, it's like.
I don't actually look
human
like this.
culture is largely Waterdeep culture is largely in like kind of French aristocrat. Some of the older races span back to like almost Renaissance wear, and like some of the younger races are like even more like dandy man, like top hats are first coming in, but men are still wearing corsets, high heels, makeup, and all that. As
I'm
yeah,
not gonna hurt my calves.
you can definitely wear makeup.
Gotta take care of those calves.
My baby cow.
Just like dream.
Just like the dream. It was about legs the whole time.
I'm a lake man myself.
Yeah, so what do you guys do? Like, you guys get ready, and as it's the beginning of the weekend for this holiday of Fleet's Wake, are you at all excited about the holiday of Fleet's Wake? Perhaps.
What did you say?
Are you excited?
Are you excited about Fleet's Wake?
I'm excited about this rouge. This blush.
You look pretty
Thank you. For a little guy.
pretty fly for a little guy. I do say so myself.
That is a
Basically-
wood-burn plaque somewhere on the kid's wall.
Pretty fly for a little guy.
Put a little like sticky note like,
No, that's well.
hey doctor says I'm happy.
Basically, yeah. The weeks-long celebration of Fleet's Wake is a celebration of the sea, maritime trade, and the gods of the sea, navigation, and
And
weather.
navy.
That's why I'm not excited. I'm a little
To be clear,
trepidatious.
this is not a Navy celebration.
Yeah, but she keeps mentioning the Navy.
We're just going to continue trying to traumatize Dante.
I'm gonna
Girl
grow up
boss,
and join the navy. I'm gonna
gatekeep.
fight the navy.
Gaslight.
Oh, God.
Piracy arc.
Spoilers.
As, yeah. So are you like? How are you acting? Are you like just?
I am very excited. I don't particularly know what this holiday is about, but we keep talking about maritime stuff. So I know there are many. I just imagine everybody is just gonna live in the ocean for a week. I'm like, I am so.
It is the last 2 days of this holiday.
You've
Like,
been
Never mind, I
disappointed.
now
Already
know.
gone. So,
I'm
like,
very
at this
disappointed.
point-
We have done nothing ocean themed.
Did you ask?
We have not lived in the ocean.
I mean, it is like have you been like bugging Voltaire about going to the ocean?
I've neither seen the Navy, nor the ocean, nor the Navy in the ocean, nor the ocean on.
Well, that
4 of
sounds
these things need to
dangerous.
be fixed.
It's all 4 of them then.
I've been
Okay.
the whole week I've been trying to decide if maritime means people are getting married or people are being married. And I've decided not to ask anyone because I think I can pick it up from context clues.
People are
yeah,
celebrating
yeah.
and you're like, congratulations?
Felicitations!
Yeah. I mean, it has been a full week, but you probably, you haven't done a lot this week, as it's the week after you got back from the named Hamlet, and
You mean Hammy?
Hammy, as Voltaire has been busy. Even during the midweek, which is basically
Ham.
the midweek is the 5th day of the week, and it is a day off. It's basically what we think of as a weekend.
Siesta?
See.
Or a fiesta.
So
No.
even on the midweek, Voltaire has not been around.
Huh.
And when he has been around, this
Alright, English is hard for me right
stress
now.
has
I
been
apologize.
has been obvious. Obviously hanging on Voltaire.
Like a rubber band. Like a wolf.
Other rubber bands.
Yeah, as I guess, Dante, you're making yourself as small at breakfast as possible to try to avoid going to the ocean or something.
Yeah, I don't want
Or
to see the
have you
Navy.
just yeah.
Today we face the sea.
I
as-
like my
We
house.
turn east.
Alright. Okay.
This ocean is west.
So
We turn west.
I'm turning east.
I'm directionally challenged.
Ow.
Me too. Do we want a beach day or something? We can have a beach day.
Yes.
That's something. I don't eat that.
You know who else goes to the beach? Navy.
No, they
Ah.
don't.
Don't they have to?
Isn't that their job?
Pretty much all of today, and there will be like a massive amount of celebration in the harbor. There's like celebration barges and stuff.
Let's go
And
there.
Queen Spire, the largest of the piers, is where the main party is going on, main festivities. And of course, late at night, when it reaches naval sunset, is when the grand festivity itself will happen.
Some people are getting married. They're having a merry time.
Why are you so upset about that?
Because they're not going into the
They're
Navy.
gonna marry him up into the Navy.
That's not how.
He's gonna get married to the Navy.
He's not.
How do you know?
Because that is literally not how anything has ever worked out.
Well, why? Maybe it should.
You thought
You can't-
Maybe I'm gonna change the world.
Maybe. You know what? I think that's
Everyone's
true.
gonna marry the Navy. Except for me. I'm gonna
No.
I'm pretty sure you have to marry a person.
Yeah, you can't marry your pet.
What is marrying?
Okay. So let's first of all, how about a big festivity party time that we go to and have a great old time?
Are we gonna have a married time?
We're not going to get married.
We have a Navy time!
married.
Okay, wait. So did both of you do dragon research?
Yes.
Okay, you are both aware that Finn,
Is married.
no, is sapient. Like, you remember that you are both aware that Finn is not just a pet.
I will marry Finn.
Finn is a person.
No, what?
Finn's a person.
Finn is sapient.
Finn is a... Where did you learn that word?
Out of a big book.
Oh,
Someone
Dante definitely had to explain sapience to
Hold on.
Beatrix when
It
they
is
were
my
reading.
favorite word now.
hold on.
Like, this
Okay.
You're like,
breakfast is
sorry,
Felix,
sapient.
my
Wrong
sapient
word,
little boy.
Awakened. Awakened. I used the wrong word. Awakened.
So,
He's awakened.
so outside of bars on TikTok, what do I know about dragon marriage?
He's my good time boy. My
Go ahead
cheese. My
and
sweet
make
cheese.
a-
My sapient little man. What a
Make an-
sapient creature. Sorry.
Make an honor. No, make.
Hold on.
Yeah, make an intelligence history check.
Okay.
It's called Finny a sapient little man. This is my sapient little boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Dante probably. Like, Dante might know the word sapient, but sapient is the much less common word when in comparison to awaken.
He probably thinks it's like sapient or something because he read it instead of
Yeah.
hearing it.
I do not
So
know the
sad.
word, so I'm describing it.
Ooh,
Fisted
That's a dirty 20.
Sapient.
Okay, yeah. So you are aware that, yet with a dirty 20, you are aware of legends of dragons marrying mortals. That's apparently how some dragonborn or maybe half dragons come about.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, you are 9 years old.
So-
You're Jasmine.
So you are aware that that exists. Oh, I suppose you did have a childhood friend who was a dragonborn.
Yeah.
So you would know that a dragonborn are. They basically have been blessed by dragons.
Born of
Right.
dragon.
Half dragons are descended from dragons.
Gotcha.
That's-
So yes,
That is
you are
misleading.
You don't know. Yes, it is.
It very much is.
Take it up with Wizards of the Coast.
We all have feelings about it.
I don't want to go to the coast. I don't like the beach.
But
there's wizards
so
there.
you
They make weird
you are
decisions.
aware that yes, somehow dragons and humanoids can have children and
Great.
presumably romances and get married and stuff.
Yeah, okay. So...
But you're
Am I
not
allowed to say
entirely
bad
certain
words?
on the mechanics of that.
Hold on.
Am I allowed to
So,
say bad words?
What?
Sure.
Okay, great.
No. You don't ask her for permission.
I am the older twin.
Sapient.
It's not a
This conversation is very sapient right now.
That's
I
not-
don't appreciate it.
Okay. So sapient means...
Pretty sure it's sapient.
No, it's not.
About sapient.
What about Sapient? Let's talk about that for 30 minutes.
Let me ask you this. I know what marriage is. Do you?
Oh.
Yeah.
What is your definition of marriage?
Have you been married?
Because mine
No.
is
Will
having
you
a
get
best
married?
friend.
Will you marry?
Will you marry Finn?
No.
Not friends with Finn?
That's okay. So marrying's more than a friend thing. Typically, on the vast majority of marriages are like romantic love connection.
I would like you to roll a religion check.
Yeah, I figured something was gonna happen.
Because yeah,
Romance.
Romance.
the difference in between
Roman.
It's a 19.
Romance is a man rolling
Okay,
his
yeah. So
grave.
you are aware. So there are different deities of love.
Specifically
Um,
Stephen
Demon
King.
tap dance.
There are different deities of love. I can't remember their names off the top of my head.
It's Raven the Grave.
Some of them are
Oh, you weren't there
monogamous,
for that.
Some of them are monogamous. Some of them aren't.
Yeah.
No, I
But
was there.
marriage,
I'm so
universally,
sorry.
like, it as essentially regulated by the theologians of the church of the Church to the Pantheon. Marriage is a metaphysical thing.
Okay, so
I would
not
rather
ceremony
you
spell rules.
Yeah,
Have the
ceremony
comfort
spell
of lying on your
rules.
carpet.
Yeah.
If that is what you
That
needed
is
at
my
the time,
precedent.
then come
I'm
to my
not
party.
just
I'm
projecting my religious
Cheers.
trauma on
Cheers.
my religious past.
It was
on
pretty
D&D,
chaotic, so.
But there's a spell that signifies that there is some sort of magical link in
Okay,
marriage.
I can explain that then.
Yeah.
That's fine. So, marriage is a
That's
magical,
what wings us.
is a
together.
magical spell.
I like
Okay. No, I will point out you would know this from the religious angle,
Yes.
not the
Right.
Not the like arcane angle.
Yeah.
So you would, yeah.
Okay, so marriage is the connection between people, adult people, who have agreed to, because of how they feel about each other, in a mutual, like they feel the same way about each other, that they will have a connection basically between their souls, and it's a lovely, beautiful thing, and it's lovely. It also gives you +2 to your AC for the next 7 days.
So I'm married to you. I do
No.
not.
But
know
we're
how
not
marriage
adult
works.
persons.
Oh, so it's like I can't join the Navy because I'm not an adult. I can't join the marriage because
So then we'll have a merry time.
we can have a married time without getting married.
Yes.
I'm not gonna have a merry
Also,
time.
these are different
What if we have a
spellings.
naval time? I heard someone say naval something. Assuming there's a naval
I
clock.
don't know what that means.
You know about marriage, but you don't know about the.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 18. I might be 18.
You were either 18 or 19. We forgot to determine your
They
birthday.
did? I don't know. I'm gonna have a birthday episode. I'm gonna feel special a little bit. So I don't know. Maybe it's later than where we are now. I was gonna say.
Moving on, can we go to the
We're just
boats
gonna-
now?
What we're gonna say,
like,
Voltaire,
like near liars.
Voltaire doesn't know. Voltaire forgot. Like he never paid attention.
So true.
He never paid attention to his birthday when he was little, and then he forgot. And so technically,
I forgot my age
the
also.
only person who has possible access to your birthday right now is Beatrix because she read through the family history.
And I'm not telling you.
How old are
But-
you?
I'm at least 18 years old.
Or are you?
Yes. Yes. I remember being 8 years old, and then 10
So do
years
I.
happened.
I don't have that party yet.
About 10 years happened, and now that must mean I'm 18.
And so my portfolio.
And I'm pretty sure that I've been 18 for a while. Anyway, also married, a married time is spelled differently. It's stupid. Some words are spelled differently and mean different things, but they sound the same. I don't know why. Yes.
May I bring Finn to the boats?
When's your birthday?
I know.
Pardon my intrusion, Master Voltaire and Master Voltaire and Miss Voltaire. Jasper. says-
Why are we Voltaire?
Sorry, Castellanter. I was saying the wrong. I was meaning to say last names. Master Voltaire.
Yes,
Or
that
I'm not
is.
continuing.
And company.
And company.
Etc.
But if marriage is a connection of soul,
Oh yes. Okay.
Yes.
is all connections of souls marriage?
No.
Like I'm saying, I'm married to Dawn.
No, you're not.
Because we have a soul connection. We feel the same way. I hate him
That-
as much as he hates me.
Okay, first off, you really shouldn't hate each other.
It's not really a hate thing. Oh,
Okay, I get what you mean.
civil rivalry? Are you my civil? You're my sibling.
Sibling rivalry.
That's what it is.
I have a civil rivalry
So a
with the
joining.
boy next door.
I have a civil rivalry with the Navy.
What? We're gonna talk about that later.
It's not really next door.
Okay. Did you make them up?
I say that to be.
Okay. You're very interesting. Anyway, no. So okay, we're gonna deal with this in a sec. So. Sorry, I got distracted. The neckline of your sweater looks like a piano that has
Focus.
Yes. Marriage is not between family members. What you guys have soul connection because you're already close as people and as relative, as a family member. And a marriage is a joining with someone who's not in your family.
But can't you have marriage?
And if you're married, doesn't that mean you're family? So you can't marry them after because you're a family.
Unfortunately, yes.
And you don't need to marry someone you're already married to.
But there is somebody in town who's married. That one is not a lie.
Who? What?
The baker.
What? What?
Who is he
That
married?
one is a lie. Is he a baker?
Insight check. What the hell are you
Do
talking
you
about?
know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man?
14 give me anything.
Voltaire knows the Muffins Man's products, at least.
Yeah, muffins. What are we talking about?
He makes very good. His
Yes.
sister.
What?
Oh!
They have the same last name.
No. Okay. You
And they're
can't.
very similar.
Here's the
And
thing.
their son kind of hobbles.
There is a different. Okay. The hobbles? What did you?
They're like,
I can't keep leaning in because the microphone's over here.
Okay, so as
I
you
don't know
like
about marriage,
finish
but
up
I do
kind of
know about
explaining,
incest.
I go on to explain the entirety of marriage.
yeah, as you
And the
Explain
yeses and the
entirety of
nos.
incest.
No.
Please.
I love how you just took it upon yourself to invent an NPC family that
I mean, it's a city,
at
right?
least you suspect of incest.
I explain the taking of last names, how it's not a blood relation thing, and it's not a sibling thing.
And I
it's
explained how
nice.
in my dragon research, I found that families can intermingle and stuff.
And I would like to query if,
Baker looks very similar to his wife.
That's not.
and I would like to
Weird
query
stories
whether or
all the
not
time.
women have last names if they merely take a man's.
No, some men take women's last
Can we
names.
go to the boats?
Yes.
As you go to the
And
boats,
I keep
Can I
having
take
this
Finn?
conversation.
Can I take Finn? We never clarified.
as
If
you
he is leash, keep an eye on him and know where he is at all times.
Right, come on.
as you head to the docks, with a leash for Finn, you head down through the dock ward, and you see this festival before you. As you're kind of like heading down, you do see kind of like as you're going down towards the docks, you do see that set up in one of the squares there is the Castle Lantern Circus tent. But then it's not didn't spring for the real estate to be all that close to Queen's Spire. Or Queen's Spear. Queen's Pier.
Spear.
What is it called? It
Alright.
has a name.
Yeah, prove it.
Queen's Spire. It is Queen's Spire.
Queen's Spire.
As the festivals are going on, you will also see like there's a connection, like a connected kind of chain of ships and barges out in the harbor that are like glowing in multicolored light.
And that's what divorce is. Oh, look, it's beautiful here.
I'm divorcing you.
Well,
You are
too
not-
bad.
you are
I'm
not.
marrying you.
No.
Be like the baker.
Dang it.
We've been over this 11 times.
I like those lights.
It has been 15 minutes.
Is that the Navy?
Confirm. We now have an understanding. We just use it because it makes you upset.
Yes. Is that the Navy?
I mean, you can recognize the Navy flags. There are like some Navy ships in the harbor, but not like primarily. Most like the ships that are like all strung together have a flag with like there's a variety of symbols, but a symbol that reoccurs is the symbol of a swallow.
A swallow?
On the flag. Yes, a swallow, a bird.
That is the Navy?
No, that's not the Navy.
Okay.
This is a different one.
This is the Navy, and then this is
Okay.
Yeah,
It's the Ivan.
Okay, so
that.
no, sorry. That. I don't know if I know which one the Navy flag.
I've studied.
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. I don't think that you necessarily would.
So one of these is the Navy, and you're not going to it, and he's not going to it.
Oh, yeah. So what's wrong with the swallow?
What do I know? I'm 9.
That fleet is a bird.
Just know about the Navy and incest. Keep up, man. I can't know everything.
Can I give her inspiration?
I mean, yes, you are DM.
Great, inspiration.
Do you know what inspiration is?
No.
So you can re-roll any roll you want, but only once.
Nice. Second time that's happened. First I didn't roll the same thing.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, what do you guys do?
Oh my gosh.
That they're like celebrating stuff. Are there like, is there
Ooh.
kind of setup? Oh, crap.
So yes, there is like there are some kind of like stands for like
Out of this age.
for
Maybe
like,
next year.
artisan things. But most of that would have been done prior in the week.
My eyes.
Most of the artisans that you can see are like making a big deal of like carrying a lot of money to Queenspire, to the main peak.
I don't know if that was out loud.
You also have never been strapped for cash. You are a very rich noble.
I just want to know what it's like.
Alright, give me your wallet.
Okay, now give it back.
Yeah, there you go.
Rough.
Yeah, how much money?
Are you going to attempt to get Finn to steal something?
No, because I already accidentally stole a ton of dragons. So.
Oh, is that how that happened?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Well, actually, I prevented a theft, and then I took them. No, I didn't steal.
No,
I
you didn't
paid
steal
for all
them.
of them
You-
with all of his life savings.
Yes, with all of the money that was in
I
the glove
prevented a
compartment.
theft. I am better than the. I am the Navy.
You stole from brother.
I didn't. I wouldn't say
You
stealing.
100% stole from me, and we are past it, and I do forgive you. However, please do not do that again. Let me know.
The Volterra,
I love that I know
the
this
stars
now.
are kind of sparkling. Not like they normally do.
What about that?
Make a nature check.
Okay. Ooh.
You realize that you were thinking back. You were too distracted to notice it last night, but it was doing that as well. You think back further to Winter Shield, to vision-inducing potion. They can do this to light, specifically stars. Things with divine or spiritual
The car's
connections
name is Bank.
tend to shimmer in a way.
What did I have?
It's much weaker.
Yes,
The
I guess.
sparkling is much weaker than it was last
Yes, I
night.
Big good.
And of course much weaker than Winter Shield, as you get absolutely trashed on vision-inducing stuff on Winter Shield.
Yeah. Hey, what was that muffin I ate the other few days ago?
I mean,
I hate this bit actually.
you can make your own assumptions.
You can, or she can make them.
No.
One of you can make assumptions, and one of those assumptions is incest.
I definitely
So-
didn't say
The
anything
baker
about a
rolls the
muffin.
dough, and the baker
I
is
did not.
incestuous. So there is.
That was under my breath, and again.
That's a big word for Elmo. Incestuous.
It's coming from the child who doesn't know what marriage is. I
Again,
don't know what we're talking about.
his
I know what
wife
that
is not his sister.
How do you?
We went over the sharing last
We
name
will
thing.
find that out.
Oh my. You are not to ask. If anything, I will ask.
I'm not going. I'm.
No.
How's your sister? Oh, she's good. How's
As
the wife?
Where are you going? Are you're just running in a direction?
Yes,
I'll run after her.
Okay.
We're gonna find the baker.
we're gonna
So
find the
your,
big.
your kids are running off into the night.
I'm going to get them.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't
As
want to
you're-
be a leash parent.
as
but
you're
now
running-
I'm considering.
You, Dante, you round the corner, and then,
I see a bad man. He tries to make me.
You see a, You see a familiar cloak that you can't quite place, but kind of like just a hooded cloak, kind of just like dip around the corner as you kind of circle.
Familiar in what way?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Wow, I get to roll dice tonight.
Yes, wisdom perception check.
I'm so we can go net.
This isn't. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's very lumpy. I don't know what's been happening.
Lumps.
Oh, that explains.
Thank you for clarifying.
You're so smart. Oh my gosh, that was too loud. I'm sorry.
Ooh, it's traveling toward me. 7. Yeah, I don't have any of my stuff, so we're gonna go with like. Wait, what was it? What is it? Wisdom?
It's wisdom and perception, so I'm pretty sure that's just 0.
It's a -1, I'm pretty sure,
Okay,
so it's
that's
a
a
6. Yeah.
Yeah. You do not remember. You do not pick up any other information, though it is reminding you of celebration and being scared of the Navy.
What is it?
I think I know who this is. Do I see the?
Oh.
Baker.
I keep running.
Yeah, so you kind of like run through the place trying to see if you can find the baker. As go ahead, you two make survival checks. Wisdom survival to attempt to find the baker. And you go ahead and make a strength athletics check to try to catch up with your kids.
Yep.
That is a 10.
11.
10.
So you do kind of like you do end up like running after, and like it takes a while, but you do catch up with Beatrix as you manage to like grab her, and like just as you are kind of like turning the corner to try to catch Dante. Dante, you like turn the corner, and a man in a white suit, pure white hair, very pale skin, tall, is kind of just standing there, as currently with a bag of currently with like a bag of gold over one shoulder and a tray of muffins in the other. As Voltaire, you look around and you recognize this is the corner of Odd Street and Dock Street. This is the ground floor.
Oh no! No!
Hi! Are you the baker?
Hey, there you are. Hi.
I'm the Muffin Man.
Okay.
Is it the Muffin Man or.
How's your wife?
Might be thinking of my brother.
The baker?
How's the sister? How's your sister?
Both dead.
Wife, your brother? No, hold on. I'm not doing this.
Who's
okay.
on first?
I'm gonna put a hand on Dante. Right on his head. Okay. What?
Keep going.
I mean, that is a very in-character thing.
Don't touch me!
Hi, sorry to excuse us. It's very good.
No problem at all. Would you like a muffin? It looks very similar to the one you had last night.
This is not working.
That will be gold piece. A truly marvelous muffins. And on a celebration such as tonight,
Do I get a muffin?
it might allow you to see some mermaids cresting.
Can I have a muffin?
Can
Hold
I
on.
have a muffin?
Hold on.
A gold piece each.
How different, like a crash.
I don't have buckets.
Like what? I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
we're on the street, sir. No potion in it.
What is?
He kind of just gives me a recipe. He just rolls his eyes.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Okay. Okay. I need to know. Okay for kids to have.
We don't
Asking
know.
out of character.
I mean, they do at Winter Shield.
Yeah, but this is the ground floor. I don't know if that's stronger or not.
Mermaids, mermaids,
I mean, go
mermaids.
ahead and make your children are shouting mermaids as you're thinking about the implications. Go ahead and make a intelligence history check.
Yeah.
You still have him leashed.
Did you let go?
I don't think I did, but I don't know. He snatched my shoulder pretty hard.
Dirty 20.
Okay, is Finn visible?
I mean, you do know
Is Finn
that
eating muffins?
With a dirty 20, you would know that, as a general rule, potions have. It's been harder to get lower dose potions, lower intensity potions, since the prohibition started. It's the same like pipeline that happened in real life where like it was hard to find beer and it just all went to liquor. Or same thing with weed where you can't find the light stuff anymore and just it all went to like the designer stuff.
Okay. Your way can be cut, just like lower the potency.
Fentanyl.
A knife.
Right.
Voltaire. One.
Ooh.
He's magic.
That dragon looks nervous enough. I don't think he needs things to be nervous about.
It's called anxiety.
Okay,
Incest.
No, it's not. We.
Sir, are you in an incestuous relationship?
You have to. I'm so sorry.
Let's
You
go
piece
piece
of-
out.
Alright, fine. We'll take a mine.
Thank you. Umberly thanks you. As he kind of gives a smile as, you spot, no, but you do spot a, rather sharp, canine grin. He turns and walks off.
No, he was in an alleyway.
We're in an alleyway.
Yeah. We can be.
I thought you said we couldn't get married.
Is there any way I can check on this muffin before giving it to these children? Otherwise, I'm just gonna do it.
Give it to Finny.
Yeah, do I have that? I do.
Detect fentanyl.
Yeah.
I detect magic.
Yeah, it is very clearly magic, divination magic. And there is some enchantment as well. A mixture of enchantment and divination.
Okay.
It's not like the pure stuff that spells tend to be, but more like the muddled that natural magic.
Okay. So here's the deal, kids.
I knew it.
We're gonna eat some of this muffin. I'm gonna split this muffin 3 ways. I'm gonna take a bigger portion because I don't think the like body weight distribution thing. I don't know how it works.
Body?
Everyone has a body. What are you talking about? What? What?
Continue.
What?
Time for stupid.
I take out a dagger.
He's like, I've had enough.
Yeah, okay, you cut
Muffins were the only thing getting cut today.
You share the muffin.
Muffin.
As, yeah,
Eat the plot.
the stars begin to like twinkle more, and something that's unique about the water right now is it seems to be swirling with
Mermaids.
translucent.
What if they're in the Navy?
As you
I hand out little canteens
so
of
do you
water.
guys just like partake in the festivities then?
Partay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of course.
Yeah, so as you guys
That's-
are
I thought
like
it was just a
kind of you hear like you hear some like some
That's my
you hear
cue.
some
I must use the
clapping,
bathroom.
and you hear some very like very rompy jazz. As you see like a group of people basically come out of the ground floor and are following after a very flamboyantly dressed orc who is wearing just like teals and mints, completely, along with another half orc. This half orc having white hair and makeup to match their outfit. Another person, again wearing similar teal and mints, but as accents to their black evening dress, is singing as they follow this person who is currently moving along while playing the cello. Just like strum, like setting it down, strumming it a few times, picking it up with picking it up and strumming it with Mage Hand at a simpler rhythm. As you, Voltaire, do recognize this half-orc from Kat's funeral.
Yeah.
They were the one playing the dirge as Kat was drowned. However, this song is significantly happier than that.
Thank God.
Within that group, for half a second, you swear you see that short, half-orc, pink-haired face of Kat. As
What am I doing to me, man?
you,
Oh, Ghost Father. Watch my dance.
as, you,
Inspiration.
Um,
Doing good.
yes,
Going at it.
you can only have one at a time.
Shoot.
I know, I've tried. Tried to stack.
As, yes.
Keep track of which outhouse your brother's in at the moment.
As,
Kid, that's all.
as, you see another person with color in their hair. Natalie Mosswood dancing with the group. As, as you see Natalie, moves up to your mama, and, says something and then points over in your direction. As the essentially party mob kind of follows this half-orc over. I got a tip from a friend that you're down and need booze. As your mama pulls out from his bag a cocktail cup and a bottle of wine and pour it out.
It's just a fully
and
stocked
hand it
bar
to you.
part popped out of his bag.
Come now.
What? Show me
As
it.
he tips it up, but then dances back. As it has a pile of pink dust on it.
Oh no! Did I ingest that?
He did not. Well, I mean, okay, go ahead and make a dex save. He did not shove it down your throat. He just tipped it up a little bit,
Yeah, that's very.
encouraging you to drink.
That's
What?
an 11.
Okay, yeah, no,
Wait,
it
sorry,
doesn't. It
14.
doesn't go down your throat.
Okay.
He's not tipping it down your throat. He's just moved it towards your mouth, kind of thing. As he basically he moved up to you, spun his cello like a top.
Yeah.
Did this, poured out the drink, gave you the beverage, chucked the bottle back into the bag. The bag has no impact from the bottle. As he goes back, grabs the cello, and then continues strumming it.
Did he leave? Or is he
Um,
still just playing in front of me?
he's like this. Basically dancing mob is just kind of around you. They're basically, you notice that they're playing jazzed up sea shanties.
Okay. Wind against my ears. Lining up my pants. Music. Taste off into my mouth. This is. Guys. Okay. Hey, thanks for the drink offer. I would normally say yes, but I am on kid duty.
I take it.
No, you are.
Come now! This is a celebration. It's a celebration night, and well, believe me, the guard are on full watch for this celebration. Everything will be fine. It's just a light one, my friend.
It's a light one. Okay. What? Okay. What's the pink? Pick it.
Strawberry.
Insight check.
Okay, yeah.
I like strawberries.
That's a 9.
Oh, we all do. He reaches his hand in the bag and just a powder hits your face of strawberry. It tastes like strawberry. It smells like strawberry. I mean...
Is this what love is?
Oh, child, my baby is closer to the right age for you. As he kind of, come now, join the H-Star party, we're heading to the boats.
I like boats. I have a dragon.
They will love it, I'm sure. Come now, darling, follow after party, have a spill.
Okay. Just a
Yeah.
As Natalie kind of, sidles over,
Hi.
Hey!
Hey.
It's the weekend!
Yes.
All the troubles of the week wash away, especially with someone like this around. Would you introduce yourself to my friends? Oh, of course. I am Mom, your mom. And this is my band. We sometimes call it the orchestra, but then my wife slaps me a lot. This is my wife, Aveline. Wonderful singer. Stunning. She's been doing the vocalists that has been drawing this crowd woozy.
Great job. Orchestra. I just got it. That's good.
Ah.
I knew you had it in you, Dibwit.
I deserve that.
Now, would you like to bring that fast mind to the rest of the party?
Yes. Let me grab a boy real quick. Dante,
Oh no, my boy.
Dante, who is just staring into space, and he's perfectly fine and not having any problems at all.
As,
He's
My good times boy.
my sweet chief.
go ahead, so, go ahead and make a willpower, saving throw. As you, or willpower check. Go ahead,
It'll be the same score.
willpower performance check.
Oh, okay.
As you try to convince yourself to get lost in the party.
I really should get proficiency in performance someday. I gotta do that downtime activity.
Maybe.
And also deception.
Go roll.
Great. Ooh, that's a 4.
You try to party for a while on the barges filled with the Yachtar Vistani who are dressed in draping clothes and colorful vests. Some in more like deep colors, other in vibrant light colors and pastels. As these roaming the roaming downtrodden of the city are instead reveling in the night and being the center of festivities. As you, however, keep tracking Natalie and having a bit of difficulty. Are you attempting to hide that?
Yes!
Make a deception check.
Great. Thank you. I'm good at lying.
Charisma deception.
Must be genetic.
Well, 18. So yes.
Okay. As Natalie comes over to you. Inventor of Swango normally doesn't have 2 left feet. 1.5 maybe, but not 2. What's wrong?
It's so loud and bright. It's okay. I'm getting used to it. It's just also the kid. I've got to keep track of
Well,
them all at the same
there's
time.
plenty of this that will help you get used to it faster. The guard are everywhere. It's locked up as safely as the castle wall.
Yeah, that's great. I still don't want to, like,
The
loot.
kids will be alright.
I've got Finn.
It's either lose yourself to the... You're not here.
Oh.
Yeah. It's either lose yourself to... You do see Natalie... You do see... You do... You do see Natalie and Dante and Voltaire
I'm
talking.
married to him.
Party
We're on a party boat.
Yeah, you're on a party boat.
So we
met
blew
your mama.
strawberry dust. We met your mama. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He blew strawberry dust in my face.
Come now. It's... The kids
There you
will
go.
be alright, everything will be safe, and there's plenty around here to get lost in. You're either going to get lost in the swill of it,
Uh-huh.
or you're going to get lost in the swill of it.
Okay.
Come now.
Okay.
She hands you her cocktail.
I will trust you. Okay. Ooh, what is that?
Well, it's the same you were drinking, but it's the strawberry. It's your mama's strawberry peach.
Yeah, I don't know why, it tastes different the more you drink.
Yeah.
It's
By the way, like as you kind of get more of the strawberry in your mouth, you notice that this is essentially the texture of sand. It is like it doesn't dissolve.
Hey, what is that dust?
I haven't the foggiest. You could ask your mama.
Hey, Mr. Mama. What is the...
Oh,
Does-
please tell me, yo.
Does he ever go by mommy?
Hey, mommy?
Excuse me, Mommy.
Mommy? Sorry. Mom? Mama?
Hey, yo. Ooh.
Mother dear.
Yo, mama,
Yeah.
mama.
Listen, what's the dusty bit? You said I know it's strawberry flavor, but what's the what is this? What's in my mouth?
Titania, if I know. It's tasty, it's strawberry, it's crunchy,
Detect magic.
and it's not dangerous.
And it's not dangerous.
Yeah, it does not.
Easy,
it does not,
convenient, and it's free.
itself is not magical.
Okay.
However, it does have residue of freaking transmutation.
The transforming one?
Does that count as like putting things into? It's like playing with spatial dimensions.
You know where it's from?
I'm gonna say yes.
You don't?
Also,
I think it does.
yeah,
I'm your mama.
I think it's from the plane of rave.
yeah, it's transmutation. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Dimensional space. But don't but as yeah, you guys are with your mama, and Aveline is currently singing as your mama is currently playing like in the jazz band with like some random people have joined the, Aveline and him, and you are oh shoot, I got things out of order.
I have a cornbread cookie at home, and it's the
but,
best thing I've ever had in my
you-
entire life. What were you gonna say?
You you've been talking with them.
Semblance of
Yeah, you guys, of course, are there as well with the twins. A bit later on in the night, as you guys have been dancing and partying and getting lost in the weekend.
It's
I'm gonna
like,
go meet your boy.
I have a cornbread cookie at home, and it's the best thing I've ever tasted.
The night settles down.
I could have got one of those.
The night settles down, and you
Sounds like a Wallace and Gromit soundtrack.
you
Yeah.
see
Wake up,
So,
boys.
Beatrice, you notice your mama grabs his like upright base, picks it up, puts it in his satchel, and then it just goes all the way in.
Poppins.
And he closes his
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
That man's bag just ate his
As-
cello.
Yeah.
That's an upright base.
Still got eaten.
Oh shoot! Oh, that's a bad word. I'm allowed to say bad words.
As like
Oh,
your mama
shit.
and Aveline kind of like come down off of the
Sapient.
stage as you are drunk.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Stop it.
Natalie is kind of being the non-drunk responsible adult. Natalie is a bit tipsy, but Voltaire is drunk.
I'm sleepy.
Oh, sorry.
As the night is
No, that's tipsy.
You're right.
You gotta tip it the other way. Oh, there you go.
the night is going on, and it's like kind of later at the night. As sunset is happening, and you're watching in the far distance. You're just watching
It's
carts, like wheeling up to the end of the Queen Spire dock.
with money.
Quite possibly.
Why is there
You
so
can't
much
quite.
money going
A lot
over
of
there?
wheels.
What?
Why is there so much money going over there?
You
What?
know-
There's a lot of wheels.
You know, money goes so many places. Like all the time.
Sometimes it goes in people's mouths.
Have you heard of the infinite banking system? So sorry.
We can't do this.
I'm so sorry.
should later.
Anyway, wagons.
Aveline kind of just like goes over, kind of goes over to the bar with your mama, and then tells your mama to go like point somewhere, and then your mama nods and like walks off. It is currently like this barge that you are on is now basically empty. There are some drunk people who are unconscious, but most of the people have just gone to the pier.
They're sleeping.
They're sleeping.
Um,
I'm sleeping. I'm sleepy.
Must be
He's
drunk.
sleepy.
Where did they go?
He's drunk.
Where did they go?
They went to the pier, darling.
Why?
Because the festivities got gifts to give to Umberly.
Oh, right.
Who's Umberly?
So,
I'm really boring.
I mean, of course, anyone trained in religion can make a religion check.
yeah.
Intelligence religion check.
Have I been trained?
I'm not sure that either of you are.
16.
You're aware that Umberly is the vindictive goddess of the sea,
Oh.
and storms.
Love her
um,
already.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I think this.
Ah.
So that's Umberly.
Ah, so I'm
As
really
you-
terrified.
You see the first. You see the first cart.
I love her.
With a crowd of people headed by like a priest who you can barely hear speaking, but you can't quite tell what. You would know it to be a prayer to Umberly, however, as the wagon gets lifted up on end and just gold, loose coins, begins to cascade into the harbor.
Ah,
You could buy so many muffins.
we
As-
can buy so many muffins.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make perception checks.
Did we make a gift for Umberly?
Oh, that's
16.
I'm a grandmother. 6.
Okay, this table keeps trying to get in my lap.
I'm
I
so
don't want
sorry. I'm like leaning on it.
3.
Wait, maybe if I lean on
Three.
it
Okay,
correctly.
yeah, you don't see anything. What did you get?
it. I got 16.
16?
6.
Okay.
6.
You see mermaids. You see mermaids coming up and grabbing the coins just under the water. As the like you can almost see through the water. As these mermaids are like almost otherworldly and divine nature. As they're grabbing the coins and bringing them down, it's just a swarm mermaid. As
Blessed.
your mama like
Or cursed.
walks back out and is
I know.
holding a bundle in his arms. As Aveline is by the railing and is like about to throw a bag of coins. And yeah, just throws a bag of coins over and dearie, are you going to throw some coins yourself? Holds up a bag. Oh, baby, you know I ain't never leaving the city.
What?
As yo mama, just kind of like walks over and then sits down at the table that you're at. As Aveline kind of comes over as well a bit later after like saying a prayer to the ocean.
I want to throw some coins in
Me
the
too.
ocean.
I got
Okay.
a coin.
Yeah. Yeah, let's throw some.
You only have to worry about that Goddess? Is she a goddess?
Yeah.
Goddess if you're going on the ocean for some reason.
Aren't we on the ocean right now?
Honey, bag of coins.
Okay.
As
Thank you.
Adeline gives him a bag of coins and he just chucks it over his shoulder.
We love you, Goddess
as-
Umberly.
Thank you for not eating us or something.
Those mermaids. Wild.
What?
Mermaids?
Mermaids?
Nothing.
Where?
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 No, shoot, they're mine.
Could I look where, could I look where she's looking?
Stop it.
I'm rolling perception.
I'm rolling black eyes.
Matrix, don't be stupid.
Got a 3.
It worked.
They're twins, aren't they? Your mama leans over to Voltaire.
Oh, yes.
Do you have a son?
What?
Are you?
You're not married to your son.
He kind of like opens up the swaddling in his arms.
You do have a son.
No, girl. Daughter.
Are you?
Will you have a son?
Check back in a few minutes.
What?
What does that mean?
Hi, man.
How's your wife?
Evelyn, how are you?
And how is your sister?
Evelyn kind of just looked. I am doing marvelously,
I
William.
was for the first one.
Little friend. I don't have a sister.
Brother?
Yes, I do.
What's his name?
Well, it depends. Are you asking about in the ring or out?
I don't know how to answer that.
Wrestling.
Performing arts.
Not.
Oh, okay.
Well,
right.
both.
Of course you have to choose. Frick.
Trying to figure out if
He
he's
says-
His name is Frick?
He says a name.
He definitely says a
I
name.
can't remember
Oh.
his brother's actual birth name, but most of the time he goes by
Frick.
Armless Parsley. Or Elvis Parsley.
You're not married to your.
No.
I liked.
This
This is a common problem we have with people. You know.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sorry. She's.
No, I'm having fun talking to the literate one.
Yeah.
I was about to say she's not an incest lady. I don't. That's funny.
Yes, strange man talks as good as you, baby.
Hold on. Oh yeah, you were right.
Voltaire, did you throw a coin to the mermaids?
Yeah. I did like a dramatic flourish with my coins.
Oh, the mermaids are notoriously hard to flirt with.
What?
Unless you can breathe water.
I wasn't thinking.
There's only one way to find out.
No, you don't.
So,
And everything.
There are actually so many ways to find out.
Are-
First of all, no, you can't.
mermaids in the Navy.
You will be great at finding out when you're old.
Yo, mama. Are you in the
Find out
Navy?
about your boy.
Sorry, what? Oh, right, that's your name.
What? Yes, Scott.
Are you're in the Navy?
No! Gosh,
But you
no.
have a navel.
I'm on the water right now.
You have a navel.
Making me a bit woozy.
Nauseated.
Yes, that's the word.
You think there's a good Benton? Sorry, I've been having really low perception rolls, so I'm in my own little world right now.
I'm sure you can find a good tailor.
Oh, cool.
So, Natalie, is she still here?
Yeah, Natalie's just kind of watching this.
Natalie, do you like Voltaire?
Yes.
Ooh.
Are you gonna have a merry time?
Are you gonna have your boy? That's your girl?
Well, no plans on it at the moment, no. Things are bit more casual than that.
Is getting married formal?
Yes, quite formal.
Duh,
normally.
stupid, you have to dress up for that.
We have to dress up for a lot of things.
And why would that be an
Because we don't dress up for a lot of other things.
Your brother and I have a complicated, close relationship.
like me and Dawn.
Yeah.
Yes and no. No in some very choice ways, but yes in some others.
No, where it counts. Yes, where it also counts.
It also does get.
You get it? Oh, that was gone. But
I'll ever find love.
Why do you have to find it? I have a very valid question, but I don't want to say it.
I'm sure you will.
I'm already 9, and look at me. I could end up like Voltaire. Sad, drunk on a boat, talking about mermaids and muffins.
And Goodminton.
Good Minton.
I mean, doesn't look so bad to me.
What was his name?
Goodminton.
That's what it was. What are we saying?
As
Oh, my hair.
you, Voltaire, as you're kind of staring out into the distance, you again see a shimmering, almost translucent form.
Ooh.
Actually, it's much more solid now that you re-dosed on Muffin. No, not just now, but a while ago.
Previously.
You see
Flashback.
a petite,
No, back to the action.
a petite woman with slightly
got
green
Johnny Bravo
undertones
energy.
in her skin and pink hair, standing, standing, like, at the, like, aft castle of this,
What time are we usually end these things?
barge.
Okay.
He's kind of standing there watching you as Kat is standing there.
It's a cat. What time are we ending
She
these
kind
things?
of cocks her head. We will be ending relatively soon.
Okay.
She kind of cocks her head,
What if she
and
took it to
then
me?
waves her fingers very tentatively.
Anyway.
And
That's
it's
so
like,
weird. How? What?
She just kind of like starts looking around.
she's tripping out over there.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys look over, follow his gaze. There's no one there. Go ahead and make perception checks, the two of you. As, she just, like,
Yeah, this
kind
is
of
not flat.
Girl, you gotta
steps backwards.
You gotta hydrate.
She just kind of steps backwards through the wall.
Is it a 10?
16.
Is it a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. 9.
You guys kind of watch, and then you see a figure, a hooded figure,
Is this good?
peek
Okay.
through the window. Just a moment. You don't.
Nope, I don't. I'm just
And
worried.
then kind of like peek back. You see this shape that reminds you of the hood you saw before.
I saw that guy before in the alley. Before the Muffin Man.
You know the Muffin Man?
Well, you know the Muffin Man.
The one who lives on Drury Lane?
We met him!
No, he was on Odd Street or whatever. Right?
Your mama lives on Odd
Who's
Street.
married to the
I live anywhere someone has an empty couch. Or
We have an empty
We have an
couch.
empty couch.
Oh boy.
Oh, do you? I would love to accept the invitation to be housed.
We can hose you
At the
too.
great-
Now listen. Now you listen
You
here.
can meet all our dragons.
Are you gonna bring your wife?
You're an alright guy. You know,
What's
you're
that
a
hooded
slow
figure?
guy.
I don't know.
I'm
His
glad
cloak
for
reminded
it.
me
Yeah,
of
I'm sure
I'm sure
Celebration.
it'll be a wonderful host.
I'm the
Labels.
I'm the
most gracious.
I'm most with those.
As they are distracted with each other, are you guys?
I'm gonna go look out the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys head over there, and
Unexpected.
and then you kind of just hear a.
I thought you said sriracha.
I
thought you said sriracha.
You just hear a. You hear a sigh. from inside.
I'm always
He's
crossing.
a familiar, a little bit dragging sigh.
What? No, I meant like making people angry. Never cross a French broad. What? I don't know who that is.
Cat who tried to...
Anne!
The window kind of like creaks open a little bit. I never tried to stab you.
Yes, you did.
You
And
pulled a knife.
I showed you a broken sword hilt.
That's kind of threatening.
It's don't you like care about like adventure or some shit?
You know how to meet mermaids.
Do you know how to get married?
You know how to marry mermaids.
Do you know what maritime is?
Yes, I
You
know
know what
all of
mermaid
those.
time is.
I mean, I'm pretty sure time is normal for
Have you ever
mermaids.
gotten drunk?
Yes. No.
Would you like to?
Make a persuasion check.
We're turning into Mabel and Duke.
Oh, shoot. Oh, nice. Oh, no.
Okay.
I thought that was a 17.
No.
Was it?
Maybe he's a little
What
bit
is the
sneaky.
persuasion?
13.
13.
That's a good
Right.
Good on you.
Do you have a
Yeah, I got
sister?
+2.
No. I'm alone.
You have
Let me see
you
your
have to have a
answers.
parent.
No.
Yeah. You just came out. Where'd you come from?
Where did you go?
Well, am I asking you who you popped out of?
My mom.
Yeah, but we answered, so you should also.
I don't have any parents.
Where'd they go?
Not everyone gets parents, dog.
Well, one of them was killed.
And the other one is alive.
The other one was also killed.
Oh,
Then why
having
didn't
a
you
rough
say?
night, buddy.
That was a long time ago.
I had a rough night.
Guys, like... You know,
Empathy skills as a 9-year-old.
you're funny.
You're not.
You never answered my question. Would you like to be in love? Not with me, but with someone.
Deception check.
What is love?
I'm
I'll
not
get
gonna
back to you on that one.
say- I'm not-
How old are you?
Don't really count. You kind of like... You just want to come in. The door kind of cracks open a little bit.
What do you want to come in to here? Would you like to come
You are
out?
out.
Where are we?
You're at the like end of the barge. There's a door into like this room in the back of it.
Oh.
Go somewhere
Yeah.
off the boat.
Would you like to come over the side of the boat?
He kind of like looks through the doorway. It's kind of like partially open. It can't be seen from the table.
Why do
What's
you
older than you?
Why do you keep inviting
This Catman.
Catman?
Calico with like splotches across.
Would you like to be in
I need
love?
to.
Why do you keep inviting children into places away from their adults?
It's not weird,
I'm
'cause
a
he's a child.
kid, too.
Strangers are safe.
I
He-
just like want to play or something.
That sounds vague and unconvincing.
I'll come in.
No.
Well, you've been rather unconvincible, so I kind
Shoot.
of gave up.
I'm very convincing.
Go
She's
ahead, that's
very
fine.
convinced. Stop! Stop! We should get.
Am I in? Am I out?
No, you're out.
Adventure to be had. There's adventure to be had.
I think I'm
Come
just gonna
on.
hold this. It's gonna be easier that
Every
way.
time a mic falls over, another horrible thing's gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
As,
That was so many dice. So many little
come on.
All right. Why? What is your what? What do you want?
Go in.
No.
Yes!
No.
Can't stop me.
I get in between Beatrix and the door. He doesn't.
The cat boy just like crawls out of the window.
There's a window.
Just kind of looks over. But if you want to see the actual city and not just the inside of your windmill townhouse, come on. Well,
I don't know the context of that.
you're probably a decade too late for that. Come on.
Buddy. Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell Natalie really loud and then follow.
As you kind of do that, Natalie does kind of like lean over and immediately start distracting Voltaire. As she gives a thumbs up over to you.
A stranger?
I'm just falling out the window. Bye.
You're
You chase after
It's like
after
a squid.
the kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, me? Yes. Kids
Okay.
plural.
As
One kid, two kid, red kid, blue kid.
yeah. Then
Ed kid. Ice kid.
As Voltaire, you're kind of like drunkenly looking around, and you look over at the clergy walking from.
It's me, I'm the clergy.
Queenspire,
Me.
and you see Cecilia and Argus and Nikolai. Actually, no, Nikolai wouldn't care.
No. Natalie, it's my bosses, and I'm a wreck. What do I do?
They're not directly coming this way. They're just walking.
They are in the vicinity, and I'm
Go ahead and make a like. Are you trying to repress any thoughts, any remembrances that brings up?
That was louder than I meant it to be.
Yes, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a willpower saving throw.
Good
At
save.
advantage because you are him.
Hey!
Yay, substance abuse.
Hooray!
Hooray!
My specialty! Willpower?
Yep.
14.
Okay, yeah. You can choose to repress it then.
I think I will do just that.
Okay. And as
That's my other specialty.
as you continue on in the night, that's where we are going to end for the night.
I've jumped out the
As
boy.
yes.
Typical weekend.
Dang, he knows where we live.
Yeah.
That kid said in our windmill house.
So that is
He
the
is
end
not visiting.
of-
I think that Natalie is in cahoots.
That is the end of the session. Thank you guys for playing, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like to support us on Patreon.
If you want an ASMR channel, let us know.
If you like this music, go ahead and check out both Shane Ivers at silvermansound.com and Vincept on Bandcamp and YouTube. If you want to join our Discord, please do.
I'm allowed to say bad
There
words.
are buy-in games and free games for you to play weekly. If you want to hear announcements on what's going on, then you can follow our Twitter.
They're doing space stuff right now.
Yeah, we have Spelljammer buy-in games that people can join. So yeah. But yes, that is where we will officially end.
Goodbye. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to say that you guys essentially continue this trend on holidays. For essentially until during Flame. So that's midsummer, essentially. So you spend the rest of spring and half of summer. With Voltaire basically trying his best to ignore the stress. How much do you lean into that ignoring your paranoia via potions or
Not
substance?
I do my best to regulate myself. So not excessively. However,
Okay.
when I get real bad,
Yeah.
real deep down in those deep down dumps, glug.
Yeah.
bars.
So basically, holidays,
Thanks, man.
midweeks, weekends.
That's where I get them.
right? Like, so holidays, midweeks, weekends.
Yeah.
You party, right? You
Yeah.
like
Like every other weekend.
Go ahead and make a willpower save then
Oh,
to
boy.
try to as you
At advantage, you
no,
said?
no,
Okay.
you're not. You said you're not partaking as much. So you are
Then I would like to.
actively stressed,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, when I think it doesn't work, I think I alleviate.
yeah. So you are. I mean, you made a deal with McCovington.
Mm-hmm.
You are provided with both like relaxants and uppers.
Yep.
Potions
I try.
that you begin to use more regularly. I'd like both of you to make perception checks.
I try not to use the relaxants too much around the kid. But uppers, I don't think
10.
10. Or
That
actually,
is-
this could be insight if you're better at that.
Which one is
That-
it?
they. Wisdom.
It's still wisdom.
It's no.
Critical fail.
Okay. Voltaire is doing great. He's amazing right now. Do you actually have a way that you'd want to like describe that critical failure for noticing that things are off with Voltaire?
Well, I prefer him this way.
Right, so you just don't think about it, and you're like, oh man, he's way happier.
Yeah.
Like, relaxed.
I'm like-
and not stressed out. It's great.
And I can barely remember.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is normal. This is the new normal.
Yeah.
This makes sense.
This is unfortunate. I love it.
Do you actively avoid big like inquisition and just like be like, ah no, I have little things I need.
If I think no one else can do it, then I look into it.
Right. Okay.
Otherwise,
Yeah. Yeah.
I have family time.
As that pattern continues for about like a third of the year until
We flash.
Flame Rule. As that is where we will end this session. And your birthday is coming up. Yes.
It is in the summer because he's a hot
And
boy.
so is yours,
Yes.
Fletch?
We will figure that out as soon as
Oh, me?
Gimmick decides.
Yes. Yeah. How long is it? The beginning of Thanksgiving break. Okay, great. Thank you for reminding me of my mortality. It's okay.
Okay, actually, yeah. So, your birthday is the 7th of Flame Rule. So, yes, we will basically jump forward to the
The 20th.
or sorry, the 13th of the 7th month. So the 13th of Flame Rule is when your birthday.
It's like I didn't even say anything.
You have the 20th from them? What?
When did it say the 20th?
Why did you say this?
Oh, me!
Crazy days.
Oh, wait, what did it say?
So
The 2nd of November!
19 days.
Oh, that's right.
The
It was the
21st.
birthday.
Yes.
Okay, great. Sorry.
So, yeah. Session is completely over. No more discussion or whatnot is necessary.
Oh my gosh.
If you guys want to talk, and anything about the session that stood out to you,
I mean, I didn't expect to see your mama again.
Yeah.
yeah, you can. I will say you can try to
influence.
try to deal with the apparent vampire that is the Muffin Man
Yeah.
at your own leisure.
The Muffin Man.
Yeah. So yeah, the Muffin Man was a player character of Unknown Entity, and
Mistaken.
is canonically the person who like makes motion muffins for Sean Hardlock's
Motion
on the
muffins.
ground floor. But yeah, you can look into that if you want and like have that as like a job that you do. Or you can just be like, hey, Crusades, this exists.
No, I think I'll
Because
look into it myself.
Yeah.
If you figure out that man is in an incestuous relationship,
He is not.
dang it.
Um,
Oh, you're right.
Keep on.
I guess his brother is now. He did canonically have a brother. His brother did die.
No, it's a live one.
Well, you don't know how he
So says the soothsayer.
It's the same Muffin Man shop, but it's just run by a completely different guy.
But also, I gave Yolanda the bag before schedule.
Oh.
Because this is before he disappears from Waterdeep.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, I realized that, like...
You played your mom.
With me.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I've never met your mama, but I have.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you met Boy again as a
Oh.
baby. Yeah, that was baby a boy / a girl. Maybe you'll like learn about stuff.
Give it a few years.
He did I mean, your mama did seem to like
Beans.
very much recognize that you guys were twins and like be very familiar with that concept. That's something that I think you guys could have picked up on as characters.
I did hear it.
But
I too am
he
familiar
did-
with
he was
the
cool.
concept of twins.
Um,
I'm something of a twin myself.
but
No way, I'm something of a twin. You're something of my twin yourself.
Ourselves.
We twin.
Boy, what
I
Two
need
twins.
to go home and sleep.
Oh, I forgot to draw.
Yeah.
My legs are purple and long. I found my tights after forever.
Nice. I used to have tights like that.
Nice. These aren't yours.
with that said,
No.
that is where we
I had mine
will
when they were
end so
I
that
was
players can
Go home and
get-
I have a day job now.
yes.
Yeah.
So
I know.
long.
Thank you
A night
guys so
job.
much for playing again.
Thank you for the other.
Again, thank you guys for watching.
Hey, later.
Fare thee well.